the East Coast, and I lost hope on the East Coast, and I lost hope on the East Coast. And maybe I'm tired of you running your mouth, and maybe I don't have the guts to spell it out, and maybe
Okay, we're here in Domino Park in Brooklyn.
Domino's Park.
What?
Domino's.
Is it Domino's Park?
No.
Oh.
Dominic Park.
Maybe it's called Domino's Park because they play dominoes here or something.
Because they have a Domino's here.
I don't know. I don't know why it's called Domino's Park. But we're here in Domino's Park. This is more of a chiller area, and we're not feeling threatened by anybody.
I didn't feel threatened.
Bro, I was just reading. Okay, here. Okay, no. Let me tell you some stories
You're
about.
lying.
Let me tell you some stories. Just listen for a little bit, and I want to hear your what you think about it. Make sure you're talking to the microphone too.
Well, I always talk in the microphone.
Okay,
Why
I
do you always say that
understand. I
don't talk
understand.
into the
Okay,
microphone?
so this is what happened. I was reading on.
Hey, fist movement.
I was reading on Reddit on what's happening around New York lately.
Why are you always on Reddit, bro? Oh my
Because
God.
Reddit gives a lot of insightful advice.
Okay.
Why do you have to? we always start like this. I start something. It's something regular, and you start like trying to go against it for some reason. You want to be a contrarian.
No,
You
it's
just-
because you're like, I'm on Reddit every single day.
I'm not on every single day, but there's a lot of advice I took from it. And you just are all constantly contrarian and constantly trying to.
Contrarian.
You're always trying to like. Just. Okay, I was on Reddit.
See, you see how it sounds?
It does sound funny, but I don't care. I don't care. Two stories that stood out to me. Three stories that stood out to me. One is that there was a guy on the subway. He was flailing around a glass bottle and with alcohol still in it and spraying it on people and screaming at them, and everybody ran away from him to a different part of the train. And one of the guys who posted it said he was on his way to work, and he's like, he went up to a cop and he told him, "Hey, can you do something about it?" And the cop said, "It's not my problem."
Oh.
How is that bad? Or how is that's bad, right?
Yeah.
That's bad. So I'm saying it's way more chill here. Dumbo was.
I hope we get like attacked or something.
Why do you say things like that? I hope you get attacked, not me. I hope you do. I don't care. I'm gonna look away then.
I didn't mean. No, I'm
If
just
someone
saying,
attacks you, I'm gonna be like, "You're fine. You're fine."
It'd be so funny.
What would you? Okay, so what would you do? What would you do if that guy attacked you?
Nothing. I couldn't do nothing. He was too big and too scary.
Exactly. And there was another video on Reddit. This dude just went up to a girl. He went up to a girl on the subway and grabbed her hair and picked her up like that. You think that just you don't want to be around when that stuff like that happens, bro? Like it's just.
It's bad luck.
Yeah. I don't know how he just went like that. He went, and the girl was like, she was crying. Like, she looked so scared. It was so bad. And you say, "Oh, we're fine. I'd rather be safe than sorry." And then another one, a French tourist. A French tourist was walking around Soho, I think. And a random guy went up and slit his throat. And there's video of him. He's just going like that, holding his throat, and the blood trail, and people are helping him, and he's just a random guy. Yeah, he survived. He has a big hole in his neck though now. Yeah.
That's why I don't want to go Soho. That's why I ranked it a 4.
No, that was just like bad luck. That guy just had bad luck.
That's why I ranked it a 4 though. See, my ranking's accurate.
That guy just had bad luck. He's had bad luck.
Accurate ranking.
He had bad luck. Okay, so how do you feel like right here is?
I actually like this.
I feel like this place is way more chill. We're getting a little bit of looks because we're recording, but I feel like they're all just as pretentious as we are, right?
It's because you have flaming shoes on. You're a flaming Mormon.
These are sick, bro.
That's what Mormons wear when they sell 1 million Bibles. That's what they get.
Flaming shoes.
Yeah. It makes them run faster.
Bro, 1 million Bibles?
Fine then, like 1,000.
Have you seen? Do you know? I don't want to offend it. I feel like everybody over here is like okay with us offending liberal or not, or like religion people, right?
Say whatever you want, bro.
Okay.
It's your podcast.
But do you know the stories of the Mormons? I watched South Park, so I know. So a guy went in.
So you know.
A guy went into like the forest, and he found like 3 tablets or something.
iPads?
No tablets, not iPads.
Kindles?
They're Androids. They're Androids. He went in. He went inside. Are we recording? Yes. He went to the forest, some forest, and he found 3 tablets. And then the tablet said you have to spread the word of Mormon.
And Angry Birds.
Huh?
What?
You have to spread the word of Mormon. You can't drink caffeine. I don't know how I guess caffeine was invented then. You can't do other things. I don't know. But then that guy turned into a book and started selling the book, just like the Bible. It's just a bunch of stories. That's the story of Mormon.
His name?
Hmm?
Was that Mormon? Who's the guy's name? Was Mormon the guy's name? This is not too far, bro.
The way I set it up, yeah, it is.
Okay, is Mormon the guy's name?
No, Mormon is the name of I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, I do look like a Mormon. What about you?
That's what I'm saying. I look cool, bro.
What do you mean? I look just as cool.
Yeah, no. No.
I haven't.
Not compared to the people here, but back home maybe. But
Okay, let's talk about that then.
how cool everybody is,
Everybody here is super cool.
or dressed.
Yeah, everybody like even. I was saying that even the ugly people here are way prettier than the people over there.
Back home, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like a New York, like your New York 5 is like a California, like
Well, we're
or where we're a Central Valley. It's like a Central Valley like
8, 9.
8 or 9. Yeah, it's crazy. Even like the chubby people here are just like pretty and cool and
That's why you fit in.
huh?
What? That's why you fit in.
Chubby people don't fit in anywhere. That's a good one, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just like,
No one's chubby over here, though.
huh?
No one's chubby over here.
Oh yeah, nobody's chubby over here. And even if they are chubby, their calves are like built. Remember that lady we saw that she had her whole family, but her calves were like
Bro,
like
the calf's so big, bro.
cause she's like used to walking. Like it's crazy.
Looks like she could jump like 10 feet in the air.
She probably can. She probably can. I know she could walk for probably ever.
Remember that dog we saw that was just like, bah, bah. That was like
Which one?
the bulldog.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have cool looking dogs here too. Those-
I want a
which is
dog.
kind of weird. Kind of weird. Apparently, there's not a lot of like real estate. You know, like in terms of space in here.
Well, I think that's why they have a lot of dog parks. Like, if you actually looked around, there's like actually a good amount of dog parks.
Yeah, I guess.
Like in Union Square, there was a big old dog park there. Right here, there's a dog park. It's not real big, but it's a dog park.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
And
it.
all
here.
the places allow dogs like to go inside. Most places.
Mhm. Mhm. So, what do you think about the people?
They all seem chill. We haven't really talked to all of them. But
Huh?
We haven't talked to like a lot of them, but they all seem chill.
They do seem chill.
They haven't bothered us or anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm like thinking. Like, I guess people do just mind their own business, you know.
Yeah.
I think people just yeah.
People don't care.
See, this feels very liberal. This area feels super liberal. There's a cool.
I want a dog. We should have got a dog for the podcast.
That's interesting that it's a pit bull.
Oh, I saw a Great Dane. The girl had a Great Dane. That's crazy.
But it's like
A Great Dane is crazy.
I think we've seen like every breed of dog here.
Pretty much.
We've seen Great Danes, we've seen Fluffy Dog, Bulldog, Boston Terriers, Pit
Fluffy
Bull.
dog.
We just haven't seen a German Shepherd.
That's
The cops stole all of them.
Cops stole them.
The cops have them.
It's because they're German.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. But yeah, it's pretty fun here. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Pretty cool.
Anyways, what else do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
I'm doing all the heavy lifting here.
I'm doing all the heavy lifting.
No, you're like you seem so uninterested in everything, and it's like we're young, you know. We're young. Breast cancer.
Just cancer in general.
It's like we're young in New York City, and You want to sit in the hotel and sleep.
I don't know. Today just feels laggy or like blah.
Like, I just don't get it.
Today just feels so blah. I just
like-
want to go home, to be honest.
You really don't like it here that much?
No, I love it here. I just want to go home though. I want to see my fish. I want to see my cat.
How do you think you're going to do in college?
True.
You know that you're going to feel the same way?
Yeah, but I'll be more distracted with school. And I have my friend over there. My friend Isaiah. He's only like 20 minutes away from me.
You think you're going to keep all your friends?
I think I will.
You think so?
Surprisingly, I really do think I will.
Maybe. It depends. I know some people just...
I don't want to go visit my girlfriend in Monterey too. Because it does suck.
I wonder how what's the percentage of people who keep their friends throughout...
Probably not that high.
Well, it's like you go to college and meet new people, right? College is about... What I've always heard is college is about making connections.
Yeah.
Meeting new people. Like...
I mean, look at Dad. Dad still has his friends from high school. He never went anywhere, though. He stayed where
Yeah.
he was.
That's why it's like...
But I like all my friends from high school. I got good friends.
I don't know, but sometimes you just grow apart from...
Yeah.
Just grow apart, and it's like...
But I think we'll be friends for a good amount.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy that you already want to go. And we have a concert to go to and like everything, and you're
I'm
like...
excited about the concert.
And you're like, I want to...
I just feel bland. I just want to go.
It's insane. I
I want to
don't...
relax for a day.
This isn't relaxing?
This is relaxing.
We're literally just chilling here in...
Cedar Rapids.
Chilling in Cedar Rapids. Do you know the hurricane in California is called Hurricane
Who names
Hillary?
the hurricanes, bro?
Who it does get the job of
The
naming...
worst namers ever. It's like the people who name their like kids like Mountain or like India.
Mountain? Mountain. I mean...
What's the weirdest name mine?
The weirdest name? There was a little girl named My Love.
That's so hard. That's so cool.
Cool?
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Why?
What if this old... Okay, so let's say little girl's in class, and then this old teacher has to go, My Love?
You're just thinking about it weird, bro.
Well, because it is weird. What if a person is walking by and they don't know the person's name?
Look at this guy. Look at that pigeon.
It's gonna be...
I think that's a cool name, but...
It's unique, I guess. Uniqua.
Unique.
You know where that's from?
Backyardigans.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the weirdest name? Ingrid.
Nah,
My girlfriend's middle name is Dolores.
that's not a weird name.
It's weird. It's an old lady name, though.
I guess, a little bit, yeah.
Dolores.
I have a friend named Dolores, but she's an old lady, so...
You have an old lady friend?
No, she like, spiritually, she's an old
Oh.
lady. Not literally.
Dolores Umbridge.
It's just because you think of Harry Potter when you think of Dolores.
I think of old people when I think of Dolores.
I don't know. I think of
But it's funny.
Harry Potter too. I think of Harry Potter too. Damn.
What else is... No, what's the weirdest name? You have to have someone that's named something weird. You have to have no
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti?
You know someone named Spaghetti?
No, but that would be a funny name.
That would be funny.
No? It would have to be someone from here that would name their kid Spaghetti or something. I don't know, or maybe from like the middle of the country. What
trying to
state do you
think.
think has the weirdest people?
California. For
The weirdest people?
California.
You think so? Why?
There's so many people there.
There is. You think it's... I don't know. There's a lot of people here.
There's more people in California than there is here.
Really?
In the whole state.
In the whole state? What about the whole state of New York?
Yeah. California is the most populated state.
Well, California's huge, huh?
Yeah. It has San Francisco, L.A., San Diego, Sacramento, a bunch of cities.
Yeah, California's huge. So it has the weirdest people?
LA County is like so big.
Okay, but like, well, I'm talking about like, you know, not like weird. Like the people we see here are like weird, but like cool weird, you know?
No, yeah, California.
Like they're their own person. They're their own person.
Has the weirdest people.
They're their
not
own
even in the
person, and they do their own thing, and it's like, well, okay, yeah, you're kind of weird, but cool.
You could literally get rich off of anything in California, like doing anything.
Can you?
In LA you can.
True, in LA you can. There's a lot of things people get rich off of. You know, in San Francisco, there's a whole industry about cleaning up poop off the sidewalk or off the streets. There's whole jobs about that.
Homeless people.
Yeah.
You know, there's more houses available and apartments available than there's homeless people.
In California?
Or in San Francisco.
Oh, I believe that.
Because the real estate is not that good over there. Because a lot of people go there, but they don't live there. You
Bro,
know?
to be honest, the real estate, I was watching like those financial advisors like YouTubes, and the real estate is just bad everywhere.
The real estate's bad right now. Yeah.
The real estate is bad everywhere. You know what they said is going to happen though? They said people are going to start moving away from cities like this and like from California, states like this, and start going into the like lesser known or like the lesser populated states that are cheaper. Like
New Mexico or
New Mexico even is one of them. That Arizona is going to start getting big. Wyoming, Montana. All those other places are going to start getting more people because rent is so high and houses are cost too much.
I like, as much as people hate Texas, I like Texas.
I've never been to Texas.
I like Texas, man.
But
Texas is so cool.
What shocks me is like the world is so poor.
The world?
Or the United States, the people of the United States is so poor.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense how some people live here.
Yeah,
They
it's
probably don't live here though.
it's so weird. We've seen actual poverty, right? Like we've seen it, and like,
We've been pretty close to being really poor.
do you think?
It's
Do you-
different being poor as a family than it is being poor on your own.
Do you think you've seen like the different like gaps in poverty or wages?
Yeah.
Like you physically, like not just hearing about people
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about. Do you think
yeah.
you've seen like the bottom of the barrel too?
Well, look where we grew up, Parlier.
Yeah.
It's the 8th poorest city in California.
Yeah, because I could just imagine the people, the people shopping at the markets over
Yeah,
there.
And seeing them all walk around, 18 kids behind them.
Yeah, but I could just imagine seeing them walk around here and be like,
What?
I would be like, it'd be like Captain America waking up when he wakes up and he's like, what year is it?
Or like in Fresno, how you said there's some kids who've never even got past those train tracks. That like,
What?
in Fresno.
Oh yeah, there's a little town in California where like, or wait, what are you talking about?
You know how you said you like would coach at like a really poor school.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Some kids who have not even gone out of their city or.
yeah. Some kids don't even go out of their city. They don't.
It's
They-
crazy. You know what's crazy to think about? There's probably like more than half, maybe not more than half, but a lot of like where we live.
Yeah,
Like a lot of those kids have never been to the beach.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the beach is right there.
It's a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, that's why like.
We grew up poor, but we didn't grow up that poor.
That's why when we were talking to the Uber driver about the beaches. He's like, nah, these beaches here, you do not want to go there, right?
Yeah.
But over there, they're the best beaches ever. California has like every single beach.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm starting to like give more points to California.
I like California.
Like I'm adding points to California's best state ever.
It is. That's why, like when we said it, like I would live here, but for like a few months.
Yeah. Like if we had the funds, or if I had the availability to come over here, I would live here, but not forever. Just because, I don't know. California's so nice. It doesn't get cold. I feel like I would get tired of the cold quick. Like I say I want it to be cold, but when does it ever get cold in California? Never.
Yeah.
In the middle of winter, we could wear t-shirts. It's just, yeah. I don't know.
He hears the dog hears the little,
A harness?
the corn man. Balote man.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just yeah. California's cool. The beaches are better. But I think we've witnessed like the gaps and like.
The differences
Who do you think has more diverse people? You think?
here.
You think so? I think so too.
California's a lot of Mexicans and a lot of white people.
Yeah. Even this park, I think there's one of everything. This is like a yogurt shop of flavors. There's like every flavor here. We got
you got everything.
we got Asian, we got Indian, we got black, white, Mexican, us. I think that's the only one.
There's actually a lot of Mexicans in New York. I've heard.
I don't know where they're at though.
Probably not on this side. It's expensive, bro.
I mean, but I've only seen like maybe one. Maybe the guy that
I think they're different Mexicans, though. You know. It's like you know how we say the Spanish is different over here.
Yeah.
I think it's like those are the Mexicans, but
Maybe
different Mexicans.
maybe the guy that I helped with the stroller, he looked Mexican.
Yeah.
And the little family,
Yeah.
they looked
But they
Mexican.
take a lot of Puerto Rican, like
Yeah, but they don't look Puerto Rican.
Cuban. What I'm saying is they take a lot of Puerto Rican and Cuban like culture.
Mm.
They have that. They mix. It all mixed in. It's like a jambalaya of
Jambalaya.
like all the Hispanics.
It's like a soup.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. What is it called? The jumbling pot, the boiling,
Yeah.
the melting pot, whatever. I don't know. They call it something. This
all
place.
the Hispanics like melted into one.
No, they call it this place because everybody comes here and just like it's everybody.
Yeah.
There's every like type of person here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy. I don't know. What do you think will prepare you better for the world? Living here or living in California?
Probably here.
Why?
Because then everything else is easy.
Yeah, you wouldn't be afraid to go on public transportation, and because sometimes you just have to. You wouldn't have to.
Worry about crossing the street.
Yeah, you just cross the street. You just cross the street. That's one thing that's different, right? Over there, we wait for the.
Or moving too slowly for everybody. Just do it.
I do like the fast pace.
Imagine getting your license over here. Taking your driver's test over here.
That must suck.
It'd be like in, what's it called? Onward or whatever.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Pixar movie with Chris. Is it Chris Pratt? Chris Pratt and Tom Holland.
That's Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, it's when they're blue, huh?
They have to turn in. It's like a big thing. But yeah. It'd be like in there.
They're blue. They're blue. Weird-looking creatures.
Like elves or orcs or something.
Oh. Pixar. To be honest, Pixar has kind of went down the drain, right?
Luca was good.
Yeah, but it was on. Was it on the scale of The Incredibles, Finding Nemo?
Yeah, but those are only so good to you because you watched them when you were young.
Bro, no. Which one? Just Coco just came out not that long ago. So good.
Relates to, yeah, we all have.
Not even relates. It relates to anybody.
True. Yeah.
It's so good and it's so sad,
Yeah.
but like happy. Because death relates to everybody. That's the story of Coco. You know that, right? It's about death. What's your favorite Pixar movie?
It might be Coco. I love Coco.
What?
I love Coco. It's such a good movie. It might be Coco.
See, just that one's recent. You didn't pick. You didn't pick an old one.
I was younger when that came out. I was 11. No, maybe younger.
Yeah, but you still seen Finding Nemo and stuff, right?
Yeah. But that's in '99 or when did it come out? 2003.
Like 4?
I wasn't even born.
I think it was like a year before you were born. Yeah, but you've seen it.
Yeah. You were. What are you? 7 when that came out? What are you? 4 or 5 when The Incredibles.
What do people of your generation think about Pixar movies and stuff? Do they like them or no?
Everybody loves Pixar movies.
They do?
Yeah, everybody loves Pixar movies.
Because I think those are the movies for my generation. Like,
Yeah, everybody loves Pixar movies.
what about the people of your gen? What do they think about like Star Wars?
Everybody loves Star Wars.
Do they even your generation? Okay, is there a kid?
Yes.
Okay, so when you were in elementary school, was there a kid that would take a Star Wars backpack?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, we didn't. They didn't allow it at our school, but.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
People wore Star Wars shirts on free dress days.
Did they? So is it that like?
Some things just go on to every generation.
It's
Harry
just-
Potter, Star Wars, Pixar movies.
What about movies in general? I feel like movies are dying though. Like I never
yeah, but
hear.
it's not like people aren't going to watch them. It's just that I always go watch movies. Like me and my friends are. Let's go watch a movie.
Okay, what's the last movie you seen with your friends?
It was gonna be Spider-Man, but last movie I saw was like Scream 4. I think.
Was that one good?
No.
Oh. So, meh.
People still go watch movies. Oh, I went to go watch because they show a bunch of old movies in theaters now. I like that they're doing that
Yeah.
because the movies now aren't too good.
You know what I've seen? I think the only way people can watch movies now is if it's part 1 of like 36 parts on TikTok, and the dude's playing Subway Surfer.
Haha.
What?
No, yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
What was that movie? There was a movie I was watching on TikTok about. It's like Samuel L. Jackson.
Basketball?
Yeah, basketball.
Coach Carter?
Yeah,
Something like that?
I was watching all that movie on TikTok. It was pretty good.
I'm
And
gonna watch that movie on the plane.
Huh?
I'm gonna watch that movie on the plane.
Me too. I have TikTok downloaded, so I'll pull it up on TikTok.
Even Twilight, even the girls still like Twilight, at least when I was in high school.
Really? That's like past their generation though.
People, some things just stick.
Something. I guess. Do you think they stick because they're
And you know what? Movies aren't that big right now. It's more shows.
TV shows?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
It comes in waves. Like the 90s was both movies and TV shows. 90s was good. 80s, I think it was more TV shows because you had like Cheers coming out. You had a bunch of sitcoms coming out.
Yeah, sitcoms. 90s was a
It's 'cause
sitcom.
everybody
thing.
was able to afford TVs now. Or then. And they were all watching TV. MTV was big. In
Yeah,
the
but that's
80s.
because they didn't have YouTube. I guess now it's just like.
Well, yeah, it's so hard to compete with YouTube and HBO and Netflix.
Or do you think maybe it's because there's so many things out there that it's like, who cares what's
Well,
big?
look how big Breaking Bad got again.
Because the memes.
And
it's a
so
meme.
good. And The Sopranos. The Sopranos got huge too. And that show Suits.
Suits, I haven't seen that
You
one.
see all over TikTok.
I remember watching
And
like,
Everybody Hates Chris.
that one's funny though.
Yeah.
There's some shows that.
Modern Family's big again.
Okay, so then what do you think? What's your opinion? Do you think these types of social media things help the entertainment, or do you think it takes away from it?
It helps.
You think so? But what
Yeah.
about like people not being able to enjoy long?
That's fake.
No, it's not. I've known you guys not to be able to sit through a full movie without like checking your phone or
If
something.
it's a good movie, I could sit down. Okay, yeah, but checking your phone's hard not to do.
Nah, not for some people.
Yeah, but sometimes it's important. You need to check your phone every hour, I think.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Who
yeah,
says?
but that's why we call you and you don't answer. And
Yeah, 'cause
sometimes it's an emergency. Sometimes it's important.
But what do you think they did back then?
They didn't have any help.
Yeah, then
Okay, I get in a car crash. I call you.
Okay, well,
But you're watching a movie.
first of all, who do you call when you're in an emergency?
Okay, I call the cops.
You don't. Yeah, you don't call your.
I call-
Hey, there's a guy monkeying me. What am I gonna do? I'm over here. You call the police. What are you talking about?
Okay, but still, I need your help. My mom and dad aren't answering the phone.
You
then
can't
so I
reach
call
the
you.
cereal or what? On the fridge?
Bro.
Okay, what? Tell me. Go.
Okay, so I call
I'll
you
be open.
and you don't answer.
Okay. Then oh well.
Oh, then I need your
Text
help.
me. I'll answer if you
No,
text me.
you won't.
I won't. Well,
It's
because
not good. That's not good. You need to answer your phone.
I won't answer because you guys.
I think answering your phone's super important.
I think I'll answer if it's. I answer all the time for you guys.
Not really.
But that's different from checking your phone. You're watching a movie, nothing happens. You're watching a movie, no notification happens. You just pick up your phone and look at it, and then you put it down, and you go back to the movie. You miss like 2 minutes of the movie.
A quarter second. More like
Yeah, but it could have been like the main part.
that. You know what? I did notice that because we're at the fights or
Yeah.
we're watching the fights. And I did look down a few times and I missed
Yeah.
I missed the punch where Wei Lee got what's it called? Got knocked down.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the benefits, but I think it would benefit more if people looked less at their phones.
I don't know. People suck. We had this thing last year in
What?
English class about like, is technology good or is it bad? I said it's good.
I feel like the
But
best.
everyone else automatically goes to it's bad, without thinking of how much easier your life is.
Oh yeah, so remember the girls that came up and they don't use Google Maps?
Yeah.
I would never be able to get through here without Google Maps. I don't know how they did it back then.
Well, it's like
People are insane.
technology helps literally every way possible. It makes life so much easier.
Yeah, way easier.
It makes us able to do a lot more things.
So what were the arguments that people said about technology being bad?
People don't value like human connection.
I couldn't hear you.
Yes, you could, bro.
No, go.
Yes, you could. Oh, you lie. People don't value human conversation and human.
They don't.
relation.
I don't think they do.
That's such a boomer thing to say.
No,
like
no,
a
I don't
old-
think they. I don't think. Even now, I know not friends, because I picked my friends wisely, but I knew people that couldn't even go a full conversation with looking someone in the eye. They have to go, yeah, oh yeah, and you're like, are you even listening to me, bro? Like, come on.
Maybe they just don't want to talk to you.
Then why are they asking me to hang out?
True.
They're the ones asking to hang out. Is like, do you just want my company, or like
Probably.
what? Do you not want to like? I hate texting. Texting is so horrible. You can't get any reads from people, like what they. So I don't text. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Like how when you say something, you're like, did that joke land, or did I say the right thing? I don't know. It's just I hate it. And I think people only know how to text now. A lot of people. What do you think?
No, yeah, I think it's true, but it's also not true.
What was your argument on why it's good?
Cause like you know how we're super far away from mom and dad right now. In
Yeah.
Rocky? FaceTime.
I'm fine.
FaceTime.
I don't need mom and dad. I'm an adult.
No, okay, yeah, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
The point is like you're super far away from someone, you can just FaceTime them.
Yeah, I guess that's cool.
Yeah, it's the best. You could call someone from literally across the whole entire globe. You weren't able to do that 30, 40 years ago.
I guess not, but
Imagine for the dad's a truck driver. Imagine how mom would be if dad.
I still don't think that.
Imagine how mom would be if dad wasn't able to call or FaceTime so easily.
I think
Exactly.
phones should have stayed just talking.
No.
Nah, I guess it's cool. I don't know. It's like tricky. It's a tricky situation. Tricky subject. What do you have a strong opinion on?
That's it.
Nothing, huh?
Let me think.
I'm trying to figure out like what you actually care about. Not like in a bad way. Like, I actually want to figure out what you care about, because there's not a lot of things you care about or that you like.
Oh, you know what I hate
What?
is when we are fishing
Yeah,
and someone comes and fishes right next to you.
that's annoying.
That's the worst. Me
That
and
is
dad
pretty
went
annoying.
to yelled at these people because they came and fished right next to us. Like I know that's like a Karen thing, but it's so annoying.
But then wouldn't it be like it's free? It's a free country. You could go wherever you want.
Yeah, but there's like certain rules, like courtesy.
Is it written?
It's not a written rule, but it's.
Can you get arrested over it?
No, but
Then I see no problem with it.
it's just how it is. It's just courtesy. People don't have courtesy. People don't have common courtesy. People aren't nice. People aren't kind. Like you know when you're like driving,
Yeah,
and then like someone tries to merge in, and you just let them.
that's so different.
You just let them. Well, you know, there's certain times where you're like, okay, you're driving, and someone, you know that they messed up. Like they should have merged. They should have switched lanes like way back, but they didn't. So what? You can't go back in time. Just let them merge, bro. It's not that big of a deal. Just slow down a little and let them merge.
Yeah, I
and
do
then
that
go
all the
back.
time.
Yeah, I know. But people don't do that. Like, mom, I was driving with mom, and there was this girl. She was trying to get in not real late, but she was trying to get in late. I was like, mom, you better merge. She's like, no. And that's like 98% of people.
It depends. It depends.
No, I usually if there's not a lot of cars behind me, no one's on my butt, then I'll let them in.
No, it depends. If there's a
I'm just like, yeah, go in.
if the
Go
car's
ahead.
being stupid and driving so slow, and I'm like, speed it up, then I won't let them in, because it's like, come on, now you want to try and get in?
Like I understand, like over here you have to be an aggressive driver. Maybe don't let someone in. But over there the highways are so big.
I don't know. I
let
actually
people-
don't mind traffic. Traffic's not bad.
I do.
Traffic, it means you're not gonna get freaking
Killed.
in a 60-mile-per-hour car crash.
Never know.
In traffic? Nah, I think by the time it hits us, it's gonna be like too much compressed.
Well, what if you're in the back? You're getting too slow, and the person behind you doesn't see that everybody's slowing down, and he just slams into.
I don't know. I don't know if
It's safer in the truck, like when I drive my
Yeah.
truck, because there's a whole bed. But your car would get crushed like a tin can.
I don't know. I think maybe depending on what kind of, if it's a diesel, maybe, and if it's going
a
fast.
Truck, if it's a big truck, like Mom's truck would crush your car like a tin can.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to try it.
Yeah.
We'll have to try it out.
No, but yeah. I swear I just let people in. I'm a nice driver. People aren't.
So then if someone comes and takes your fishy spot, you just let them?
No, that's different. That's what I'm saying. There's things that like you just do. Like there's just kindness. You don't invade.
Well, you just made a point that mom
you
did.
don't invade someone's area because that's kindness.
But technically, mom's right. She doesn't have to let that person in. By law, you don't have to.
by law, yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying by law.
I know, but like, who
I'm just
cares?
saying there's certain things. That's what I'm saying. I have a problem that people aren't courteous. People don't have. I don't know. They're just not. They're not kind. They don't have any shame in doing things.
Yeah, but people like
That's
that.
just annoying.
People like that take over the world. They're the ones that inherit, like, or they're the ones that just.
No, they're the ones that have never been yelled at. Or
They're the ones that reap the
Hey.
benefits. It's insane. We could sit here complain and stuff, but like
It's
half
not
these people are
complaining,
probably,
it's just-
huh?
It's not complaining.
Well, I
it's
know,
just
but like half these people who live here are probably like those kind of people.
saying that some people don't have courtesy. Some people aren't kind.
That's what I'm saying. These people are the ones that are just like that meme of people of the.
No, I think a lot of people are kind.
I don't know.
People aren't kind.
It isn't. No, I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so. I think most people are not good people,
I think these people are kind.
or maybe they're not intentionally like. I feel like they're not intentionally bad, but
That's what I'm saying. They're just
nah. I feel like when you're older, you got to realize that you got to be a little bit selfish sometimes.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
No, you do.
Why?
Because if you're not selfish, you're gonna let people run over you.
No. There's a fine line that you write on. You don't let people run over you.
You gotta be a little bit selfish. I think you have to.
I don't.
No, I think you have to.
You don't have to. I think there's like a fine line you run.
No, it's like being BFFs. Like, what if your boss wants to be your BFF? Isn't that a little weird?
No.
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 There's still that power
Your
dynamic.
boss?
Yeah.
You become best friends with your boss.
But what if something happens between you and your friend? What do you think is
But
gonna?
what if something good happens between you and your boss?
Then that's good. But like, what if something bad happens?
Something bad happens. Life goes on.
Yeah, and then he takes it out on you, or they take it out on you,
Life goes on. Sometimes,
or you could just stay an employee.
and then you have
Or
no
a
connections
coworker.
or no hope of becoming any better, because you have no idea of where you stand.
No,
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
You could just keep.
Okay. So would you rather have the chance of becoming best friends with your boss, maybe getting a big promotion or a raise or stuff like that, or just be neutral and have no chance of?
I think there's a better chance of you just being a good worker than being a friend. And then like, all right, you're a good worker. Might as well get.
Yeah.
That's
and
better.
No, at the same time.
I don't know.
Because realistically, how much do good workers really get?
Don't they always say like, don't go into business with your friends and stuff? Because if
Yeah,
you go into
but-
business with your friends, something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and
but you said your boss wants to become friends. You're not going into business with your friends. Your boss is becoming your friend.
yeah, but what if that time comes where they go, we have to let you go?
That time comes in.
It's like, bro,
Stuff's gonna happen like that. What can you do?
I'd rather not have the opportunity to be a friend with someone.
Yeah, but you still have the opportunity to get fired. That's what I'm saying.
Or
I'd rather
shit.
have my chances decrease by becoming friends with the boss.
Or it's like, come on, like you what if they have to snitch
Because
on
then
you?
at the end of the day, what if they don't want to fire you and they just have to? Then you still have a friend.
Then that sucks. Don't fire me. You're my friend.
Yeah,
If
but
my friends, I wouldn't fire.
stuff happens.
No, that's not a friend if you fire.
It's just business, bro. Don't take anything personal.
Bro, that's how you get McDonald's guy.
McDonald's guy.
That guy's evil.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's just bad. That's bad. You can't let people be your friends. It's just
Yeah,
ruthless
but you
out
don't
there.
let people run over you, obviously. But you still have to be a good person. I think being a good person is more important.
Yeah, I
than-
didn't say that. I said just,
You said be selfish.
yeah, you got to be selfish.
No, you don't have to.
Yes, you do. I'm telling
you
you.
don't.
That selfish doesn't have to be like
Yes, but
you do everything for
being
yourself, but just
selfish is so lame.
you got to be somewhat selfish for things.
Being selfish for what?
For what you want to do in life, like for what's the best interest of you.
Yeah,
What's
but
your
I'm
best
saying
interest?
You don't have to be selfish to get there.
A little bit.
No, not all the time.
Yeah, you do. There's so many times where it's like,
No, you don't. I think it's more important to be a good person than to be selfish
no, there's
just to get what?
there's so many times where it's like, okay, this is your day off. You have this day off. You have your day planned. But the person who was pregnant, that she was supposed to work, she was supposed to work for you. Or she was just supposed to work. She can't come in. You need to come in. Or you need to come in. It's my day off, bro. I can't. Well, you're letting down this person. This person can't come in. This person really needs you to come in. No, I can't. You gotta be like that sometimes, because it's your
That's
day
not
off.
being selfish, though.
Huh?
That's not being selfish, though.
That is being selfish.
That's not being selfish.
That is being selfish.
How is that being selfish?
You're choosing yourself and your interests more
You're
than
not choosing yourself.
yeah. Over like the company and your work.
I guess, but that's not selfish.
Yeah, it is. You gotta be like yourself. You gotta do things for yourself.
That's not selfish.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Watch, you'll realize. You realize when you get older. There's little things you gotta do to be selfish about.
I don't know. I
You
just think I'd rather be a good person.
You can still be a good person and be selfish.
Yeah.
You can. Nobody says you can't.
It's harder.
Just like.
I want to
Let's
go get
say-
a lemonade.
Huh?
We should go get a lemonade later.
Well, we'll go to the city right now.
Yeah.
But just like getting somewhere first or finishing first, you gotta. That's kind of like selfishness in a way. I think. I don't know. I feel like you can't do podcasts because you don't care about anything.
I can't do podcasts?
Yeah, you don't care about it. I think we both don't talk about things. Like, we don't.
We're not talking?
I mean, we are, but like, what are we really talking about?
Something you wanted to talk about. You brought up this topic.
I know, but it's like, I don't really care about it. I'm just trying to get something out of you because you have nothing.
I'm talking.
Yeah, but about nothing.
Bro. And what are you talking about? We're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, but it's like, whatever. I think I just don't care about things too now. You're rubbing off on me.
Kind of like me, bro.
Huh?
Things just don't matter.
Now things do matter, but
No,
then,
I just.
But then when
yeah.
I talk to you, it's like, nah, it's whatever. Grass is green. That's cool. Which is cool, I guess.
Grass is green. I'm excited for the concert tomorrow.
But it's like, I think about like, this is the one piece of grass we've seen in like a while here in the city.
Yeah, I like California. I like home.
You know, I don't know. It's just hard.
What was I gonna say though? I'm excited for the concert tomorrow. That's gonna
Are
be
you?
sick. Yeah.
What are you excited about?
See Alex G. That's gonna be so cool.
I mean, I guess.
Hopefully he doesn't suck. I'll be really sad if he does.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people there,
There is.
but it's
We have
whatever.
to get there early. And we know it's gonna be hot.
Yeah,
And it's outside.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about anything.
Neither do I.
It's just weird. Now I'm in a
Depressed state.
yeah. You brought that out of me. It's like weird. It's crazy. I think I could do a better podcast just talking to myself, bro.
Why do you act like we didn't talk about anything?
Because I don't know. I think we just have to find something we talk. You just don't care about anything. Like, I got to find something you care about.
You act like we weren't
Are
talking
we,
about
though?
anything. Yes, we were.
Yeah, but it's not even funny or anything either.
Okay, it didn't have to be funny all the time.
I mean, it probably should.
Why?
Just because funny's better than talking.
What was the podcast even about?
We're supposed to just make dumb jokes.
Oh. Yeah, but you didn't have anything funny. Like, you didn't...
Well, I was trying to set you up, but you're not.
No,
You don't
and
care about
no.
things.
Then you said, let's get serious. Let's talk about something serious. And you started talking about.
I
the
said let's talk
dropping.
about Barbie. No Barbie. I don't remember what I said about Barbie. I don't. It's a long time ago. It's whatever.
Ken.
I liked it. It's cool.
No, you know what was good?
I didn't wanna talk-
Gosling was funny.
Yeah, you'd even say anything like that. It's
Ryan
like,
Gosling? That's his name.
yeah.
He's funny.
you just like shut it down. I go like, Barbie. It's whatever. It's a thing.
It was good. I forgot. We saw it so long ago.
It's cool. It's a bomb. You couldn't even have said anything about like the Hiroshima things being called little gay boy or whatever it was called.
I don't know.
What are the things called? You didn't say anything like that.
Boy.
Or you didn't say anything about like, oh, maybe them dropping the bombs made Japan cooler or something. I don't know. You didn't expand it. You just go, it's the bomb.
Neither did you.
Because I'm setting you up, but you're not. How am I supposed to set anything up after if I go?
You can't set yourself up.
If I go, the bombs dropping, and then you go, it's whatever.
I didn't say a joke. You can't say a joke. Is what you're saying.
No, it needs. We both need to help each other.
Okay.
You're not helping me out. You're not giving me anything. Do you agree or no?
No.
Okay, so then what have you done to?
We should talk.
Yeah, but it's like
Every podcast doesn't have to be the same. Every single podcast we do doesn't have to be the same.
have to what?
Be the same.
Yeah, but I thought you like making jokes and having fun.
Not right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't feel like making jokes and having fun right now.
Why?
I don't know. Just want to go home.
Why?
Not home, but like, I don't know.
What? See, that's why like it's crazy. You're here in the city.
Crazy that I like one place more than another place.
No, it's like we're going home, but I can't believe you're already like wanting to. You know, like usually with vacations you want to go home, or you can't wait to get home when you're almost home. Not when you're still at the place.
Yeah, I guess.
It's weird.
I guess, yeah.
It's weird. I don't. It's, or maybe it's not. Maybe you're just meant to not be over here.
No. I don't think I would live in New York. Not this far.
Why?
It's across the whole country.
And what? Why don't you want to go across the whole country?
I don't know.
You too tied to home or what?
Not tied to home. I just like having that option.
I mean, I guess Dad was talking about like having no safety. Having,
Yeah.
Like,
If I
no, he was saying you should rely on yourself. He was telling me, he said you shouldn't have any nets because it makes you a more independent person.
I guess, yeah.
And maybe it just takes time for that to happen. That's
Maybe.
what I came over here to do. I came here to be like, nah, I don't need, because I feel like mom and dad and parents are like, you shouldn't have to. All these people just forgot about them, I bet. Their parents, which is kind of a bad thing. I don't know, depending on who they are, but like, or actually maybe not. Maybe all these parents are just paying for their places to live. But you shouldn't have any nets. You shouldn't want to go home. You shouldn't want to, or maybe you should. I don't know.
Who knows, yeah.
It's just, maybe I'm finally understanding. Maybe that's why I came over here to understand you shouldn't have any safety nets, and you're the one showing it to me. Which is weird. I don't know why you feel like that. I wonder why. Why do you feel so connected? I mean, I understand, but like, why don't you want to break out? How are you gonna go to college?
College, I'll be all right. I think college will be a lot different than this.
How is it different? This one you're guaranteed to
If
go
I
back.
wanted to just stay home, I could just stay home. Or stay in my room.
Yeah, but this one you're
Awesome.
guaranteed. This is a guaranteed 1 week, and you're going back.
No, yeah, that's
College,
what I'm
you're
saying.
staying there for
That's
4
what I'm saying.
years.
I feel like if I don't do something one day here,
Yeah.
then it's a waste. I wasted the day. I wasted. But say, like, I just don't feel, like, good today. Just like, blah.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't feel good today. But if I feel like that in college, I'll just be like, oh, I'll just stay in my room. But and then maybe I'll feel better the next day and I'll just go to class and stuff.
I don't know. I guess we're just raised different.
Differently.
Because I feel like you guys are more privileged than I am.
Maybe.
Way more.
Maybe, yeah.
I never had anything. You guys had everything. Not everything. Not everything. Okay, not everything. But I had, like, I didn't have as much as you guys did.
Not really, no.
I think that's why I, like, enjoy this.
Probably.
Maybe that's a bad thing. I think that's a bad thing. I'm thinking that's a bad thing.
What?
That even on your...
I'm not talking right now.
I know, but still, you were doing that. Even on your bled days, you should still want to... If you're out here, you should still want to do something.
Not all the time.
I mean, I understand. No, I understand in, like, normal, but, like, on a vacation.
That's what I'm saying. On a
What?
vacation, it sucks because you can't just stay home and just be like, okay, I'm just rest today. I'll just let this bled day pass. Because you can't do that because it's one of the only days. We're only here. We're only
Yeah,
here
but
7 days.
what makes you go? What in your life makes you go bleh? Feel bleh?
I don't know. It just happens. You don't have bled days ever?
I do, but like I know in my mind that it doesn't have to be that.
Sometimes it's good to just have a bled day, though.
I do, but I know in my mind that I could easily make it not a bled day
I don't know.
because I know most people out there are having bled days, but they have to go. You know, so I'm like, I'll take advantage of this bled day because I'm gonna do it because a lot of people don't have a chance. But if I'm out here, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling the best today. Like, the weather sucks here.
It's pretty nice right now, I think.
It's all right.
It's windy. It's nice. There's a breeze. It's not hot.
But
Like
it's just,
earlier, it sucked. But
maybe this isn't your journey. Maybe this is my journey,
not yet.
which is weird. You gotta have your journey, man.
Not yet.
I guess I understand your feeling. There's people out there though that just are insane.
I'm not those people.
I know I'm not talking about you, but I'm just saying that there's people that have no blood days. They just go out and they just do everything.
I don't know.
What are you gonna do when you're a doctor and you have a blood day?
Go home.
Do you think that's possible?
Well, I'll be helping people, so maybe I'll feel a little bit better. I'll call in sick.
I guess.
As a doctor.
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, I don't feel too good.
Well, I think that makes sense. Doctors
No, they don't.
Doctors don't get
Have we
sick.
ever
Huh?
went to Dr. Simonian and he wasn't there?
No. Well, doctors shouldn't get sick.
Yeah.
They shouldn't get sick. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe you're not meant for this. Maybe I'm not meant for this over here. I think I just had to come out here and try.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not built for this big of a city. This big of a city where I know no one. Because at least in San Francisco, I know I'll know people. We have family out there. In that area. If I really need anything. I have my friend who's out there. So if I really want to go hang out with someone, I'll just be like, hey, bro. What's going on? And he's my best friend. My best friend since 6th grade.
Oh.
And if I really, really, really need to come home, I can just come home. On a weekend.
I guess you should still rely on home if you have it.
That's why it's not bad to rely on home.
But I think you should have came in with the mentality, too, of not wanting to go home. This is kind of what I wanted for you. I didn't want you to want to go home.
I want to go home now, but I didn't want to go home.
Bro, you shouldn't want to go home.
Why?
Because you should want to get out of there. Do you want to always rely on mom?
No.
You shouldn't.
I don't.
But you do.
How?
You want to right now.
Home. I just want to be in my bed. That's all I want.
I guess.
It's
Is
different.
it that or is it a little
Yes.
bit?
I just want to be in my bed and with my fish.
That's not a good. I don't think that's right.
You don't think that's right? You never just want to be in your bed? Your own bed?
No, a bed. It doesn't make a bed doesn't make a difference.
A bed doesn't make a difference to you.
No, I don't
No
think
difference.
so.
You're weird.
No, I feel like a hotel bed and a regular bed shouldn't make a difference.
They're exactly the same.
I would say even hotel beds are even better.
Maybe. Who knows?
I feel like it shouldn't make a difference.
I think it does.
That's weird. I don't know. I think they have to do experiment. I'm gonna have to do an experiment. I'm gonna have to bring Rocky over here. I don't think Rocky would want to go home.
Probably not.
Or maybe he would. Maybe he's. It's just weird to think about. I think a bed is an excuse for something else. Saying you want to. What do you really want to go back to?
I just want to go home and be with my friends. And
That's what it is? So you feel like you're too far away?
yeah.
Why?
Because I am too far away.
But what would happen if... Would you not be able to function if all that disappeared?
It would be hard. But I think I would be able to function.
Would you, or would you go
'Cause I'm not a
blah
little
every
wimp.
day?
Not a little wimp. I'd be able to get over it.
Yeah, but... I don't know.
I'd still be able to function.
It's just weird. Not weird, but surprising. I thought you were gonna say like, oh yeah, I never want to go back home. You're gonna want to come back?
It depends. Maybe for a little bit.
That's crazy.
It just depends. It's always good to come back home for a little bit after college.
Is it? I mean, I would understand like
Well, just get on
financially.
your feet, yeah. And then it's good to have like a place to stay until you really get on your feet.
I don't know. That's weird. I'm worried.
I think I'll be alright.
I don't know.
College.
How do you want to? I don't know. Maybe I gotta see. I gotta talk to people. I gotta ask people what they think about it, like going to college and stuff. Because I think I would.
Well, this isn't college.
I know, but I'm just saying.
It's not that similar either.
You're gonna be far away.
That's the only similarity, I think. Because,
I
like
think-
I was saying, like if I don't want to do something one day, I don't have to do it. In college,
Yeah,
I
I
can
know.
just have a day where I can just relax. And relax how I want to, you know?
Yeah, but that's weird. That
Huh?
I know. It's just it surprised me that you're on a week vacation, but you don't want to do something one day. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's some psychology thing. I don't know. Huh. Maybe that's why you're bringing my mood down. Why are you so bland?
Blah. It's just blah.
Huh. Look, those two kids are matching.
Earlier, like the other ones yesterday, that was scary.
That's scary right there. That's creepy. I don't know. I would, if I was that kid, I would be like, Mom.
Dress me different.
Yeah, stop that. Stop that, Mom. Why would you do that?
We are not twins.
Yeah.
We really are twins, but
Well, they are. Look at them.
yeah,
They're exactly the same. They're wearing the exact same clothes.
they're walking the same.
They are. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Let's see if they have the same shoes. They're dressed exactly the same. No difference. So I guess it is important to have bland days. So if we go into the city, you're still going to feel bland?
Maybe not if I get some food or like I get something cool.
We, you don't have to go. You can stay and I'll go by myself.
Maybe. We'll see.
That's weird. Yeah. That's insane. I'm gonna have to do this again.
What?
I'm gonna have to come with friends and then be like, see what they think.
Come for a week. A week's a long time.
Yeah, I am. But I wanted to get the full experience,
Yeah,
and I feel like we have got a good experience so far.
we have. We've got a really good experience.
I feel like if I did 1 week, I could do 3, 4, 5. Maybe on the month, I would feel a little bit like, take a step back and be like, okay, what's happening?
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Well, let's end this boring, depressing.
Depressing podcast.
Yeah. I don't know.
We should go to a music store.
I don't know. It's kind of
I
bland.
want to do that. That sounds sick.
Find one.
Okay, let's go to the one in the city. Hopefully they don't close already because they're already 5, bro.
Yeah. And the sun comes out. Dang. Now I'm depressed.